Turn it in a mo. Turn it in a mo. Stack, flip it. Turn it in a mo. La. Go get that dough and we gon' turn it in a mo. Free up and go and we gon' turn it in a mo. We make that cash flow and then we turn it in a mo. No, we ain't running low cause we gon' turn it in a mo. What up, my turn it in a mo fam? It's your boy Southside Black. Turn it in a mo. I want to come out here today and make a quick video about For Life, the series For Life on ABC. 50 Cent is a executive producer on there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said once before, and like I say all the time, 50 Cent is somebody I look up to and I'm inspired by, you know, in life in general, but in the music business and, you know, in the acting business, so just entertainment business, period. But also, you know, in business, you know what I'm saying? So somebody I look up to and I, you know what I'm saying, learn a lot of stuff from. But anyway, you know, he executive produced the new show For Life. And I've been watching it since it came out. And you know, he is on ABC, by the way. And you know, he recently dropped a book, 50 Cent. And the book is called Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. And in the book, he talk about he used that Issac Wright Jr. is the guy who For Life is based off of. It's based on a true story. You know, this really happened. But the guy he got wrongfully accused of being a kingpin and got a life sentence. You know what I'm saying? Like all this due to a corrupt justice system. So, long story short, like he used this as an example in the book. Like I said, I've been watching the show, but he really brought it to my attention in the book as I was reading it. I was like, dang. But he talked about how much focus and drive and ambition he had towards achieving his goal, which was freedom. And also just knowing that you was innocent, you know what I'm saying? That should give you extra drive and stuff right there. You knowing you didn't do something and they didn't, you know what I'm saying, wrongfully, you know, he was pretty much wrongfully imprisoned for something he didn't do, on top of being like set up, you know what I'm saying, by some powerful people, pretty much the government, and somebody he was working with who was working for him at his club. He was a legitimate business owner, owning legal, you know, making legal money and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and he was set up. Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying, like y'all gotta watch it. But he pretty much behind bars, he taught himself the law, he got his law license and all this behind bars, you know what I'm saying, and started representing prisoners and stuff, became the prison rep, and you know, started winning some things. He lost some things, but got to winning and getting better, and worked his way up into getting himself a retrial. You know, and he had gathered evidence proving that, you know, he was set up, who he was set up by, and, you know, proving his innocence pretty much, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole story. You know, at the time of recording this video, I believe the series finale, or the season finale will be next week. And I'm not sure if they're gonna come with season 2, but like I said, I recommend y'all watch it, y'all check it out, you know what I'm saying? But the point of me making this video is to bring to my audience, you know, to bring to y'all attention, to my Turning Into Mo family, and whoever else want to watch it, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring to everybody attention, and also 50 Cent did the same thing in the book, but how, like I say, how much drive and ambition and stuff he had, and how focused he was, pretty much the successful mindset that he had, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was determined. He knew he was innocent. He knew he had to do what he had to do to get out of there, because, you know what I'm saying, he was innocent. He took matters into his own hands. He didn't wait, you know what I'm saying, try to get a lawyer or put his life in no lawyer's hands or none of that, hoping and praying, or no a public defender or none of that, you know what I'm saying? He taught himself the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a strong, you know what I'm saying, like powerful show. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's my whole point of making this video, like I said, because he did that in jail. You know, he did that in jail with all kind of distractions and restrictions and stuff. You know, they turning the lights off at 10, you know what I'm saying? It's over with after like 10 o'clock or whatever time. And, you know, he got noisy sleeping conditions and, you know what I'm saying? Like all kind of stuff that come with being locked up. You know what I'm saying? He had to deal with all that. You know what I'm saying? Being locked up, but he still got his law license, taught himself the law, and you know what I'm saying, worked his way up into getting a retrial and eventually gaining his freedom back. You know what I'm saying? So they just like go to show you like how much, like in a show, it show you how much focus and ambition and, you know what I'm saying, drive and stuff he had. You know what I'm saying? And he did all this by pretty much, for one, you know, he was persistent. Like any obstacles or roadblocks or whatever that got in his way, he found a way to go around them or get through them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he was persistent. He you know, he didn't give up. He was determined. You know what I'm saying? It's how we gotta be in life. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Something get in the way, we gotta find a way to get past that, get through that, do whatever we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta keep on going. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? One of the main characteristics, persistence. Now for two, he had a clear goal and he knew what he wanted. So, you know what I'm saying? By him knowing what he wanted, he made better decisions based on his goals and achieving them. You know what I'm saying? He know what he wanted, so you know he know, oh, doing this ain't gonna, you know, help me get towards my goal, or doing this might set me back further, so I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? When you got a clear goal, you can make better decisions toward getting you towards that goal. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what you want, so you know, or you at least have a better understanding of what you need to be doing to get there. You know what I'm saying? And the third characteristic, you know what I'm saying, that stand out, that's important, you know, he was focused. You know, he was focused. Whenever he wasn't eating or sleeping or doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, the necessary things that it takes to survive, whenever he wasn't doing that, you know, he was working on you know, his goals. He was working on achieving his goals, you know what I'm saying? And even if that was educating himself, which I always teach and which is important and probably is a whole nother characteristic itself, but even if he was educating himself or representing another prisoner or, you know what I'm saying, studying his case or another case, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever he was doing something towards achieving his goal. He was focused, you know what I'm saying, and he spent most of his like free time, you know, he invested, I should say, most of his free time into achieving his goal. You know what I'm saying? He turned it into more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn it into more. And so, you know, I wanted to make this video because, like I say, me reading the Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter book, and you know, 50, you know, showed the example of how focused he was and stuff, and it just brought it to my attention. Like, yeah, like he had to, you know, he was in some tough conditions. You know what I'm saying? And he got through that. Imagine the stuff that we can do with that same drive, or at least half of that drive, and we don't have as many restrictions and in the conditions that he was in, and he still did that. You know what I'm saying? We out here in the free world, you know what I'm saying, we got access to a whole bunch of things, you know what I'm saying, the internet, and we could network with people, you know what I'm saying, we got access to, I'm talking about so much stuff, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't have access to. So I say that to say, like, we don't have too many excuses. We don't really have no excuses on why we shouldn't be achieving our goals if that's what it is that you know, that we was made to be and that we desire to do and achieve, you know what I'm saying, then that's what we need to be working towards, you know what I'm saying. If it's meant for us, it will be, but we gotta put in the work, you know what I'm saying. We gotta stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Stay determined, stay persistent, you know what I'm saying? Keep educating ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We gotta turn it into more. So I just thought, that was an interesting point of view that I should share, you know what I'm saying, with my Turning Into Mo family. And like I say, this show is called For Life. It's on ABC. If you haven't heard about it or watched it already, you might want to check it out, you know what I'm saying? You might want to check it out, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I say, hustle harder, hustle smarter. So far, it's a great book. I'm liking the book, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, if you want to check it out, go ahead, check it out, you know what I'm saying? You might be able to learn something from it, you know what I'm saying? Even if it sparks you or give you, you know, a kind of drive or whatever, inspire you or whatever, you know. Like I say, because you gotta have a, you know, balance. You ain't gotta be working every waking hour, you know what I'm saying? Besides eating and stuff, you don't have to be actually working on your business, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could take an hour or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, 2 hours or whatever. Watch your little TV for an hour. You gotta read, read, for a certain amount of time a day or however you want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Exercise and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But definitely set you some time aside to work on achieving your goals, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this video too long though, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about this situation, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about this video. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like my point of view on it and having that successful mindset. And if you haven't seen the For Life, let me know if you're gonna watch it. If you've seen it already, let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know y'all thoughts. Let's have an open discussion about this in the comments below. You heard me? This your boy Southside Black. Don't forget to turn it into mo.
We up and going, we gon' turn it into mo. We make the cash flowing, then we turn it into mo. No way running low, cause we gon' turn it into mo. Turn it into mo. Yeah, all I know is stack it, flip it. I told them I ain't got it, now they acting different.